Okay. Think we're coming. Okay, looks good to me. Hello everyone and welcome to GilBroz Gaming Channel live stream. I am the dude and we're about to play Conflict of Nations and we're going to be playing on our Congo game with the GGTO crew from our Discord channel. And we're on day 45. Okay, let's put that one away. There we go. Yeah, I think we're working alright. Just if you can't hear me, then I don't expect you to hear this. But if you can hear me, let me know in the comments, please. Okay, cool. So, with that out of the way, first of all, before I go too crazy, I'm going to plug something. Hold on. Okay, so, look at this. That's a cushion. Now that was designed by Conflict Wars from... Oh, nice one. Cheers, Spectre. Conflict Wars from our Discord. He sent me a cool design. He revamped our logo a little bit and he said, can I have a go with changing something up? And I was like, yeah, sure, of course you can. And so he made that. And I've turned it into a cushion. That is on our Fourth Wall shop page if you want to head over there and get a cushion. Whatever. Just you do you, man. But anyway, that's out the way. Don't forget to like the videos, subscribe to the channel for our daily stuff, and join our Discord if you want to join us in any future games, especially live streams. So, here we go. As you can see, we've got some stuff. We've got 3 boaties. I think I'm making more. Are we making more? Yeah, we're gonna try and make a stack of boats there. We've got some artillery pieces coming out. I'm gonna want some more. But before we purchase any troops, I just want to make sure we know what we're doing with them. So, you can see Mozambique looking really good here. I appreciate that. Looks beautiful. I'm pretty sure South Africa is still MIA. Yeah, but we're keeping them in. Don't worry about it. Real life stuff pops up, guys. I'm not going to punish you for it. So, if we head on up into Europe, you can see we've made real good progress up here. I'm not about to tackle this. It looks like someone is, though. Chemrabs is on the way with his elite tank division. Oh yeah, he'll smash that. But I've been sitting here just looking at it. There is 8 in there. 8 little insurgents, so there's no way I can fight that with my little 2 dudes. So we've left that. Chemrabs will smash it up, no problem. We've captured a bunch of cities up here now, so I need to do more with this. We've got that one's ready to go. Let's take these out of here and we'll link them with them in Leipzig, and then we can go around from there and hopefully take a bunch of land. These guys can be ready to go. Once you get to about 33% in a morale, you're pretty good to go. Wipe my nose. I'm still got a cold, man. It's obviously a lot better than it was, but it was a doozy. Anyway, progress. We're going to head towards Vienna now. With this squad, we've got a recon vehicle, so I'm going to stop just in front of it in St. Polten, and we'll have a look. If Vienna's clear, which I think it probably is, we'll go straight in and we'll take that out. That's not a problem at all. Okay, looking further north, you can see we've managed to take Copenhagen with that one little infantry. I had a feeling that might be empty, so we went across from taking these Denmark lands, and we've gone to take some more. And once this is calm, we'll go and take the rest of these little bits floating around down there as well. Looking good. We've got Nigeria up here, Mozambique are up here. Very nice. Ukraine bits left over. Kazakhstan on our border there. If we keep going east, I think the US has his units in his own territory. Alright, we'll have a look at that in just a second. We've got Chemrabs over here. Absolutely smashing face. What a pro. I don't know how you get so many troops and stuff, which is absolute Legend. But he's going across Asia with no real opposition there. So we're looking really good. Obviously, we've got the end game thing flashing. That usually flashes once you get to 6 players or less left in the game. So, yeah, not long until we shall have victory, I am sure of it. If we look over here, I've got a lonely boat over Reykjavik. So I need an infantryman from... I'll tell you what, I'll take these. And we're going to go take Reykjavik. The Zaragoza guy can go as well, to be fair. We'll take him. And then we can have a few troops just to go around Iceland and take the rest of that as well. We've also got another boat over here. We've actually... Change of plan. We'll take you to get a start on Greenland. I do need some more dudes. We definitely need more troops. Okay. So, we'll carry on. We've got US and... Is it Canada still? No, the US. Looks like you're doing well. Yeah, thanks, bro. Broeven, everyone. He is in the chat. Legend. But if we head down, you can see this coalition we thought was going to be quite the issue. However, we have made really good progress so far. We sent our troops in down south into whatever this area is called down here. Is it Paraguay? I don't know. Well, we went down here anyway. And yeah, we're pushing up nicely. Me and Nigeria taking it to them. Mozambique's on the east coast as well. So things are looking nice. I need some more infantry here. Our percentages are not good enough to just leave them, so we have to stay with them. Now, I've got my 5 ships here. What I might do is take these around. And I'll pop them here just to make sure that's nice and clear. We should probably make a start of clearing some of these other coastal cities as well. So we'll take those around there nicely. Can I leave this area? No, still can't leave this. We've got these guys, they're collecting up all these little tiny islands around here. Easy for now. Yeah, it's not been too much of a problem. Luckily, we've got a good team. So when everyone's working and everyone's active, you sort of listen to each other and respond where it's needed. Things work a lot better. So that's why we do the Discord thing, because we can communicate more effectively than you would do with randoms. And obviously you get to know how each other play. The more you play, the more you know how people can handle their situation, and then it just makes things flow nice. So yeah, you got this. Thanks, bro. We're going to get some more infantry together before we push, but we'll be going up here to take all these lands. You can see that the United States has some airports dotted around, so whether they send troops or not, I don't know. I don't think they will. I think it's too little too late. They're probably better off holding up in their own bit. Yeah, they've got airports everywhere, so it's going to be quite interesting as we work our way up. We will, of course, reinforce, and it rhymed like a Dr. Seuss. I need more TDS, because you never know if they're going to bust out a nuke and it'll just slow me down. Slow me down. And look at that. We can build more battle tanks. You know we like a battle tank on this channel. They're not very popular, but people are starting to come around. I've been striking the coastal cities and no troops at all. Oh, blimey. Okay, well this might be a wrap sooner than we thought then, guys. So what we'll do, I'm going to get this TDS into a position over here. I like to position them just outside of cities, because when you're building troops, you're constantly having to separate them. It's a little annoying, so we'll move them out so we don't get involved in all that. Perfect. And then we've got an infantry, a couple of SAMs, and an MLRS we're going to take over with us. And we'll just take that in here, and we'll start looking to get Colombia involved in all of this and push across nicely. The level 4. So Venezuela may have some navy, right? So we're going to bring in our extra navy as well then, just to back everything up. We'll send them in. then we'll have a whole bunch of ships around here that we can team up with Mozambique's ships and everyone else's ships, and we should be able to control the situation. But I don't foresee any major problems. If you look at the points wise, we've got 4,183. We need another 1,600 blah 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 something, and then we'll be good, and the victory shall be ours. But I don't think it's going to be an issue. We might have minor setbacks with whatever USA have. And if we look up here, we've got bits of Belarus, but they don't have their homeland, so not worried about that. We've got Kazakhstan, could be pretty powerful. Now they still have all their homelands. Not massively equipped, but they've been able to push this far and expand it, so they probably get a lot of their materials from expansion, which is how a lot of people play anyway. I tend to build up my economies, etc. If you can think of Warhammer 40k, I'm like Rabute Gilliman, you know. I conquer something and then I sort it out. We make it good. And then we move on. But if we look further south, we've got Vietnam's being taken over, no issue. Thailand will fall also. Indonesia's already been taken out by South Africa before they went MIA. And I don't think Australia or New Zealand will be an issue, as they've already got their homelands being taken and they haven't been fighting back. So there is no one really left this side of the world. China's done for. Kazakhstan might be the only issue, but I don't think it's going to be a massive problem for a coalition to take out one player when the land is that big. It'll cost too much to try to defend it. So again, not going to be an issue. And then we'll see how the US goes. So they've been building their cities up. There's definitely a lot more development going on in the American cities up top here. What? We're under attack. Buenos Aires. Oh, that's alright. It's all just insurgents. We don't have to worry about that. Okay. We are looking good. We are looking good. Just been a chill game. It has. It has. It's nice and enjoyable. Being Africa has been pretty good. Playing as Congo, quite nice. It's nice to see... Oh, bro's now all in capitals. He's changed his name. It's nice to see how different factions or civilizations, countries, they all play differently. Congo, I would say, is alright, but industry, not so good. So, you know, as a position in the coalition we've got going on at the moment, with Chad above, that's nice to have that backup. Everyone was kind of near each other. You can kind of be a pocket player, but the economy was not particularly strong enough to be in any kind of top tier, I would say. But it's definitely much better off than this side. In my experience, Mali is super poor. So here is hard work. This guy's done really well for being playing as Nigeria. I've never really played Mozambique, so these guys are doing good. It'll be interesting to see. And South Africa, I may have played once, so the resources are terrible. Yeah, I always think this area here is just so poor. I've played games as Mali. I've played games as, obviously, Morocco. You guys would have seen. And once you expand down here, you're not gaining much. We've got a Z Evolution game where we're playing as whoever it is down here. I can't remember now. God, it's been a little while since I played that. But we are so strapped for resources the whole time. It's really difficult. But obviously, as part of a coalition, you can all pull in the same direction as a team, and things work out quite nicely. So, yeah. Okay, well, we're going to keep pushing that way. I tried my best, just other games got me. Man, you're doing really well. as Nigeria, you know, I've seen a few people play as Nigeria, and they do pretty good. So I need to have a little go myself. I haven't had that much experience. I might have been Nigeria once before, but not recorded, and I don't think I even finished the game, so I don't have any real memory of it. We shall be playing through it. We're going to get all the countries sorted at some point, guys. It's taken a long time. We've been on this for a while and enjoying every second of it. Hello, Pars I35 or Parsi 3586. Hello. One thing I will show you guys before we go, I'll nip over to another game that we started yesterday. Now, me and Y play a lot of games together. Y, hello. And we didn't get many chances to show them because we're always trying to do something a bit weird, like duos and against bigger teams, and we try and put ourselves in challenging spots where so not many of the games actually get shown. But we started this game yesterday on the channel, so don't forget, guys, join the Discord and you can start up games with other people. I joined your server recently. I am Emperor Chris. Oh, hello, Emperor Chris. You're in this game. Emperor Chris. That's right, isn't it? Here he is. Ukraine. So, yeah, we started this game. Obviously, I was at work at the time, so I couldn't actually start recording it. Otherwise, I would have done. We're on a 4x game. We've got the Discord team together. However, it comes with problems sometimes. If everyone doesn't manage to get in at the same time, you end up starting further away. So the problem we had here was that we were going to go around the Mediterranean. So we got Ukraine, I got Romania, we've got Belarus, so we're going high. And then some of the other players have come in. They've got Egypt, which is fine. By the way, I need to start hovering over there with my jet. And then the worst one right down here is we got South Africa. Now, we are going to try and keep them alive. They look like they're doing a really good job anyway. And so far, there's nothing majorly crazy down here going on, like coalitions and stuff. So I think it'll be alright. But just, it's a long way to go. I don't think we can actually get there by plane right now. I might be wrong. But what I want to do is I'll get some troops down there and we'll just use them for backup. But what's happening here at the moment, we've got Why Hello is Egypt, and he's currently facing off against Israel. Israel's been using their jets to sort of spy on him as things progress, but it looks like they've managed to take out all the troops sitting on the border, especially now they've got their frigates on the go. So this game is shaping up to be pretty cool. As Romania, we're now pushing down. We've started to fight in Greece. I'm probably going to be going to war with Serbia soon, but because of the situation over here, Y is up against a coalition. I wanted to get over here quicker. So you can see that Syria is pushed around as quick as they can, trying to block us. I'm going to be fighting Istanbul, and then we'll probably try and get across the sea and help out over here a little bit more. But obviously I've got to try and do that at the same time as taking out the rest of Greece for morale reasons. South Africa is good. He should be by or later or quickly if he uses jets and AFEs. Yeah, totally agree. I think if Egypt works its way down and Africa works its way up, we can certainly work on the east coast. The west coast isn't so hard to take. The problems will come once you reach the top west coast, northwest, because Morocco is a pretty good nation. Algeria is a bit more powerful. Libya can be pretty good in the right hands. And then obviously by the time you get up here, you've got European interests. So yeah, that's where the problems will come. But yeah, this is definitely going to be an interesting game. That's why I like playing. We all just decide what we're going to be playing as. So like we'll join a separate chat. I'll put everyone into, I think we're group 1 in this one, and group 3 in our live. And then we'll get a team of 5 together. We'll go into a game. We'll decide what sort of game mode we want to play, which is usually World War, wherever in the world we want to go. So based on where everyone's playing their games at the moment, if everyone's got a South America game, no one really wants to play South America. Let's do something different. So we go across to Africa, we go across to Asia, Europe, whatever. We all decide, we all join a code, which usually I'll get, and then yeah, We create a coalition and we smash some face. Absolutely. Love it. So don't forget to come and join us. The link is in the description below, guys. But I am going to leave that one here. I'll show you some of the other games we've got going on at the moment. Only from the outside, because these are going to be on the channel. Some of them anyway. You can see I've got only 6 games going at the moment. So I usually play up to like 12 games. But because we've had Christmas, we've had New Year's, and I've just been working. Yeah, so I've cut it back. But we started up, there's a couple, I think we're recording 3 or 4 of these games at the moment and live streaming one. There's one that I'm playing with someone else in the Discord chat. I'll always try and join your games if I can, guys. So, yeah, it's awesome. Let me push this button. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, drop a like down below. Subscribe to the channel for more daily content. And I will see you on the next one. Please take care. The dude is out.